What's up, fam? It's your boy, Heaven Hollywood, and we're back on IE Network. And this is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Happy Friday. Shout out to my sponsor, in case you didn't know. That's itydk.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices on the World Wide Web. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Heaven Hollywood _Clark. That's Heaven Hollywood _Clark. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I do a live there every day. You can get some of the tea without, having to watch the video or being on members only. Let's go. And we have to shout out Olivia Rodrigo. She is back. She's back, and Spotify broke when she came back with her single Vampire. Between Olivia Rodrigo and Lil Uzi, Spotify was just, I can't take it. Spotify said, I can't take it. I can't take it. It's just too many people. But she came back with a single and video for Vampire, and she is not playing around. We're going to listen to a little bit of it. I don't want to give you too much of it because I don't want to get dinged, but it's Olivia Rodrigo, Vampire. You have to check out Olivia Rodrigo, Vampire. There is a part in there where she is just absolutely killing it. Now, currently, it is at 3.6 million views, 6 hours in. And I know this, I don't want to be messy. I know this as soon as she dropped, here comes T Swizzle trying to put out some different versions of this. I saw you, Taylor. Taylor Swift and Olivia Rodrigo have this little rivalry going, where people were saying that Olivia Rodrigo is going to be the new Taylor Swift. And that's just that ego kicking in. Taylor basically saying, hey, I'm still here. She's not going to be no new nothing. Taylor Swift is still here. Don't play with me. So, shout out to Olivia Rodrigo, man. Y'all go check out the video and song. I'm going to be doing a review of the video later on. Shout out to Olivia Rodrigo. Now moving on to Lil Uzi Vert. He released the Pink Tape, and some people are saying it is the album of the year. I'm going to at some point sit down and listen to it. I'm not a really big Uzi fan, but a lot of people are saying it's a good album. 26 tracks, including 3 of those are bonus tracks. The bonus tracks are Zoom, of course, and Sade. Nicki Minaj is on here, track 11, Endless Fashion. Travis Scott is on here, track 3, called A. Bring Me the Horizon, and Don Toliver is also, and Baby Metal is on a song called The End. So, Spotify went nuts when Uzi dropped this record. I heard the record with Nicki Minaj. It's okay. A lot of people, I'm sure, are going to like that record. Very different record. Nicki added her touch to it. She was doing a little of the hybrid rap, and then she threw some bars. All right. So, the unique sound of Lil Uzi, we want to see if Uzi still has the same hype as before. I think his last album, he did about 300K first week. So we're going to see if Uzi still has it, man. He has that rampant fan base that always supports him when he drops. So shout out to Lil Uzi, man. They said that Spotify between him and Olivia Rodrigo broke. So we're going to see what happens. Go out there and listen and stream to Lil Uzi Vert, the Pink Tape. Moving on to your boy, Jonathan Majors, and his accuser might be headed to jail after the actor filed a counter complaint alleging she cut him by digging her thumbnail into his face. Now, as we know, this case has been revealing some things that we did not know before, and it looks as though this case is starting to turn in Jonathan Majors' favor. Now, I'm reading here from the Atlanta Black Star, And it says, new developments in the domestic violence case launched against Jonathan Majors have turned the spotlight on his ex-girlfriend's alleged abusive past. Now, days after his June 21 court appearance, reports surfaced that Majors' legal team had filed a domestic complaint against a woman identified as Grace Jabari. His team also handed over evidence corroborating their claim that he was attacked and is the real victim in this ongoing legal battle. From the beginning, we have said Jonathan Majors is innocent and probably the victim here. Last week, for the first time, Mr. Majors met with the NYPD to present them with evidence of what really happened on that night. His attorney, Priya Chaudhry, told Entertainment Weekly in a new report. Now, it says here, within hours of viewing the evidence and conducting their own thorough investigation, the NYPD found probable cause to arrest Grace Jabari for assaulting Jonathan Majors. The rising Hollywood star's career has hung in the balance since he was arrested on March 25th after an alleged altercation with the woman. She claimed he had a violent outburst, leaving her with a broken finger, a cut behind her ear, and bruises after he allegedly twisted her arm and shoved her into a car. Now, has been more stories that come out about Jonathan Majors' past, but we're going to deal with that on another video. So as of right now, like I said, I never blame Jonathan Majors. I always say I want to wait till it play out. But if it comes out that the woman was lying and she's found to have been lying, then I think Jonathan Majors should countersue. And if it had to deal with her going to jail, then so be it. Because, she really put his career in jeopardy, and a lot of his sponsors has dropped him. Now, thank God Marvel has not dropped him. He's still waiting, for the end result. So, shout out to Jonathan Major, and shout out to that old fine-ass Megan Good holding him down. We'll see what happens. We're going to do another video for the new developments, about his past. Moving along to Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, my God. Have y'all seen these new pictures from Megan Thee Stallion's IG story? Jesus Christ. If you think Megan Thee Stallion is the baddest in the game right now, oh, man, I think she is. Look at these pictures from Megan Thee Stallion. Congratulations goes out to Megan. She is the fourth female rapper to surpass 8 billion streams on Spotify across all credits. So shout out to Megan Thee Stallion for that. Also, once she uploaded these pictures, she gained 100,000 followers just right after she uploaded these pictures. So upload on I believe Instagram stories where she uploaded it. And the moment she did that, 100K followers, shortly, following the drop of these pictures. Now, also, a lot of people are looking at Megan Thee Stallion and saying, I guess Megan was right, because about 1501, because Erica Banks has now left 1501. She put out this statement about leaving 1501, and everybody's going, and people are saying, see, and everyone thought Megan was the problem. Megan obviously wasn't the problem at 1501. The problem is obviously 1501. So we're going to hope that Megan, gets what she deserves, the money that she deserves from 1501, because I believe that record label will be going under this year. I think this will be the last year you hear from 1501. That's the reason why they're trying to, cash out on anything they can cash out on. I believe that record label is going under before this year is up. And shout out to Megan Thee Stallion. Look at her. Whew, it's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.